I get big and become a problem.
I was giving my friends fun things.
What a butt.
I'm just here, man.
I just wanted to swing first at you.
Just
Put you in your place a little bit.
crap.
Oh yeah, I top decked it. I'm Gunnar.
I'm gonna choose Gunnar and Deon.
Creatures can't attack.
Creatures can't attack. Look at this honest magic over here.
See, honest magic after the cheat.
It
Yeah.
makes me mad. It really makes me mad.
It's magic. Magic the Gathering. The game.
We're all dying here.
You're not gonna destroy me
No.
with your big green creatures.
No.
I like that.
Oh, rivet.
Things you can only say in certain places.
Attack yourself. No one will see it coming.
Hey, man.
Pays for horses. I need the Gunner to die. That's the plan.
It's horrible. The horror.
Darn you.
We're doing it. We're doing.
Yeah, I got double trample, baby.
And Hutch and I are friends tonight.
Ooh, buddy.
Ooh, buddy.
Ooh, buddy. Nice.
Yeah.
Nose goes.
Rivet.
Out of here. Deon, here at Reaper's Game Shop. We're here for the finale of the $150 budget. So if you made it this far, just follow us along, like, comment, subscribe. And if the budget league is something that interests you and you are in the Northwest Ohio area near Bryan, we are getting ready to start up our monthly league that is open to everyone. You just got to come in, pick a color, and be ready by the third weekend of February. For my upgrades, I put in Vaultborn Tyrant, Zolpandrel, and Castle Garenbrig. Let's see how they do.
Hi guys, Chiro here. We're playing Queen Marchesa. We kind of did a pretty big overhaul of the deck this time and really went more into the pillow 40 side of things and giving myself a lot of protection and trying to do a little more of nothing while other people do things. So we'll see how that goes.
Hi guys, it's Hutch. I added Cyclonic Rift, Oko to keep boards clear, and deal with Deon. Those are my big ads.
Gunnar back here. Like Hutch, I added Cyclonic Rift and Oko. And like Jake, I also added protection on myself to help with Deon and others. Because you get really wide really fast. All right. Let's reset here and see who goes first.
Oh, this is such a good hand if I draw one land.
Son of a
Hex yeah.
Everybody,
Hex yeah. Is everyone good with their 7?
I am.
Yeah, it might not work, guys.
All
I
right.
have
We're
pre-game
thrown in the
shenanigans.
finals.
You do?
Yes, I have Leyland Transformation.
What does that do?
Enters that chooses a creature type. I'm going to choose frogs. Creatures you control the chosen type in addition to other types. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield.
All right.
Okay.
Everything's a frog. Cool.
What's the mana value on that, sir?
4.
Okay.
Including our frogs
What's
or
that
just
supposed to
your
mean?
frogs?
Doesn't matter.
I'm going to draw for my turn.
I control.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to you.
Okay. I'm going to play a forest, tap one, and I'm going to play this Shakespeare quote card and pass the turn.
God.
In the final, he gets the Giga hand, guys.
It may or may not be Soul Ring. It's
Just
it's
the
from
really
the Sheldon
pretty-
Mannery Secret Lair.
It's just the Sheldon Soul
Okay.
Ring.
Draw for turn.
Oh, tap more. Can't say.
Planes for turn, and I will pass the turn.
What? I got turn 2.
No
so
turn
I'm
one
happy.
soul ring here.
God.
I'll play a lakeside shack, tap, and pass.
Don't you want to wait till someone else listens 13 late?
I'll just play it tap.
That's fair.
Bad tower and pass.
So I got
Huh.
2 cards on the board.
I'm going to
Oh,
pass the turn.
oh man, guys. Green players. Draw for turn.
So not good already.
I'll take it. Even if you kill it, it's like I'm practically already there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you got?
Play an Uncharted Haven, choose black. I can add 1 mana of black. And I will pass.
Look at this honest magic over here.
See, honest magic after the cheat.
We'll overlook it.
D-Spark.
Sure. My turn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a turn 2 Kona.
I know.
I'll play a Sentinel Stewart and pass. Or Sentinel Stewart.
That's why I was really upset and happy to use it on that and not that.
Is it that bad big of a deal?
When everything is frogs and you can make them to where they can't be blocked, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to tap 2 or 3, sorry, for monologue tax. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, I create a treasure token.
Yeah.
And then I pass.
Whatever. Oh no, I cast Kona on turn 4.
I can't keep up with you yet. I
On
need
turn
other
2
things.
is a pretty fast Kona.
I'll cast Tatsunari, Toad Rider.
Yeah.
Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I create Kaimi. Whenever after Kaimi is made, I make everybody loses a life, I gain a life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What a butt.
I'll play Rayhan.
Okay.
Yep. I'll just keep my hand right there.
I'm gonna recast Kona. I'm gonna tap
Oh, you
Kona
said
for
it was turn 4, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It is.
I'm gonna tap Kona for a green. I'm gonna move to tap an untapped
Oh, yeah, you
creature
went first.
or artifact I control to add a mana of any color.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to the second main, and I'm gonna put in Archetype of Endurance. Creatures I control have hexproof. Your stuff can't have it or gain it. Best turn.
Okay.
Untap.
Okay.
Upkeep. Draw. Yeah.
You guys are just chill, guys. It's okay.
Let's do it. It's funny.
I only got 4 cards.
Descent into Avernus. At the beginning of your upkeep, put 2 descent counters onto the card, and then each player creates X treasure tokens, and it deals X damage equal to the X to each player.
This game's gonna go fast.
Yes.
And pass. Sorry.
We'll play Destiny Spinner.
Yeah.
Creatures and enchantment spells you control can't be countered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll make Kaimi.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1 to cast Aqueous Form on Tatsunari.
Ooh, buddy.
Everybody loses a life, I gain a life.
And what does the enchantment do?
Enchanted creature can't be blocked. Whenever enchanted creatures attack, scry 1. Move to combat. You're moving a lot faster, Deon. I'm going to swing 3 at you.
Sure.
Get the scribe 1.
It's technically commander damage.
Pass.
Remember, to win, Gunnar has to die first.
I just wanted to swing first at you.
Just
Just put you in your place a little
Bull
bit. You
crap,
know?
dude. This is terrible.
Assert some
Your land?
dominance.
Yeah,
No, I don't care about
My
that.
thoughts.
It's you guys. Like, this is just terrible.
Rivet.
It's like I'm just here, man. Y'all are really trying to wipe me out.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. 1, 2, 3.
Then you gotta
4,
worry
5,
about
6,
Deon.
7, 8. Let's play a giant Ankeg.
Yeah.
Stuff gets ward 2 and trample. What are your things? A 2 something and a 3/3.
I got a 2-3 and a 3-3.
Cool. I'm gonna attack Gunnar with a 6/5.
Take 6.
Second main phase. I'm gonna put a collar in the pack and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
We all lose 2 and get 2 treasures.
Is it 2?
Yep.
Oh, we get 2 treasures?
Sweet.
Yeah.
You're from Ascent.
your
yeah.
descent.
Yeah, I thought it was something on his card. I hadn't even gotten to my upkeep.
You drew your card. You already passed your upkeep.
You didn't cast 2 spells. You just played the second one
Correct.
from
Yes.
your...
Technically, I didn't even
Yes.
play. I put it into play.
Yes. Yep. So, alrighty, we're going to go ahead and tap a Swamp Endings for a Decanter. And then we're going to tap a white and 2 for Nils. At the beginning of my end step, for each player, I'll put a +1/+1 counter onto up to 1 target creature that player controls. And then each creature with 1 or more counters on it can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless its controllers play X, where X is the number of counters on that creature.
Cool.
No.
So, Hutch, you get a counter. I love giving my friends fun things.
You don't want to do that right now.
Well, first off, he can't
Is it a
even.
May?
First off, it's
It's
Is it
a must, I think.
yeah. At
So
the beginning of your end step, for each player, put a
Yeah.
+1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. So it's up to
They
1.
control. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
that player
Yeah, so-
controls.
So each
I
person
know.
gets a counter.
That's
So, I know. 'Cause
Oh,
all
you
my
get to
stuff has-
decide?
No,
Oh, no,
my
it
stuff
has-
has hexproof
Oh, so I can
Yes,
target
so
it.
he
and
can.
ward too.
Okay.
Perfect.
Uh,
That's fine. That's fine.
can I see? I don't know what your cards.
The
Which one's your
4/4,
commander?
they're both.
Oh, okay. Pick one. I can't see, and I'm blind, and I don't want to try and read it. So,
Okay.
Anyway, that was my end step, and I passed the turn.
That's neat.
Sorry, camera.
That is a thing.
What?
Your stuff has hexproof. And I forgot.
Oh no, it would have gotten one counter.
I know, but it matters for things that I play.
Oh, destroy all creatures without counters on them.
I don't have them yet,
Use
but I would like
one
that.
Of my treasure tokens, I'm gonna cast Bear Umbra on Tatsunari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I also got the counter shit. Sorry.
It's just gonna go fast, win or lose.
Yes.
Gunnar, I'm gonna swing a 4/4, 6/6 at you. On attack, I get to unblock,
On to untap.
untap all my lands, and I get to scry one.
Okay. You could draw a card too. No, just untap your lands.
That's value.
All three of your lands.
Is that it?
How much damage?
6.
6 commander, buddy. Buddy.
Move to on cast of Bear Umbra, I gain a life. Everybody loses a life.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm gonna cast Garruk's Uprising.
Buddy. We all lose life.
I gain a life, and then I draw a card. Creatures I control have trample,
Yeah.
and I will pass.
Weird.
Wait.
Damning verdict.
What does that do?
Destroy all creatures with no counters.
Wow, you son of a chicken.
No, and I missed the trigger, so Nils dies.
See, I like it says, no, I wish I had that
I
card.
top-decked it.
Oh, yeah, I top
I
decked
did.
it. I'm Gunnar.
Hey, man.
Pays for horses.
You're right.
I hate that I left that.
Chiro.
Yeah.
3. Bitch. You have the most life. Except for Hutch. I need a blocker for him, though.
Okay.
My creature can't be blocked by things with flying.
No, just can't be blocked.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I can still deal with that, too. I can deal with that when it comes. He's just going to kill me.
Woodfall Primus.
And then you have to deal with him without
Yeah,
and then have fun.
I'm not gonna rush it that
I'm gonna blow up one of your lands, Gunnar. Your command tower.
Okay.
Yours.
Yeah.
Tap.
Okay.
Keep everyone take 4.
Yep.
You get 4
really
triggers.
wants me to die.
And then drop the turn.
Hey, look, man.
Cast the spell.
Game's gonna go fast.
It is gonna go fast.
Yeah.
Black. And then I'm sorry, camera, you're in my danger zone.
Danger,
I'm gonna tap the treasures
Elbows.
for Sower of Discord. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna choose 2 players. I'm gonna choose Gunnar and Deon. Whoever is dealt, or whenever damage is dealt to either one of them, the other chosen player also loses that much life.
Okay. Hey, now
So,
we know what we need to do.
Does the set into a
Yes.
trigger both times?
Yes, we'll both
Yes.
take 6, and then we'll.
So
both
now
take
that
6.
just means we have to kill him, which,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tap 3 for Peacekeeper.
Creatures
What does that
can't
do?
attack.
Creatures can attack. It's fun, guys. It's Magic. Magic the Gathering. The game.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I pass the turn.
No, Senate of Avernus is just a solid card.
I got to send into Avernus in opening hand.
So now Hutch can't do anything either.
I'm surprised Hutch scried to the top, drew a card, and it wasn't a land.
Oh, that's because it's
Cultivate.
No.
fertile ground.
Oh. So you get a Kaimi.
Yeah, he gets Kaimi. And we both
No.
No.
Oh yeah, because it has to be out.
I can't do anything.
You can-
I can't
You
tap my
can,
lands
you
or
can
nothing.
cry.
Yeah, you can't attack.
I can cry. You're
By
right.
the way, this
Yeah.
is a damage only, not loss of life.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Does that deal damage or
It
is
deals
it loss?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Kaimi is loss of life.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, if you can kill
I'm
this,
gonna tap this.
kill
to
the
add
Ascent
green.
into a Furtus.
I can try to kill it.
I'm gonna cast Keen Sense onto Kaimi.
Roll his life. I got him.
Did you?
There we go.
Thank you.
So whenever I deal damage to an opponent, you may draw a card.
Yep.
Yes.
If only people can attack now.
Well, it's damage, not combat damage. And he deals damage whenever I cast.
Does it
It's
deal
okay.
damage or loss of
It's
life?
okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Darn you!
We're doing
We're
doing things.
All right. Remember, you got all those treasures, though.
Hey guys, I can't do anything.
We're all just gonna. I'll laugh if we all just die because Ascent, and Hutch wins because Jake dies to his own trigger.
It's possible. It would be hilarious.
Here.
But it's possible.
Do something about it for us, Deon. But we gotta have truce for a minute here.
Please don't touch her.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna use my 6 treasures.
Yeah,
It's 4. You got 4 unless you had 2.
I
left
had
over.
2 still.
Okay.
I still have that.
Me too. Gonna cast Austere Command.
Yes.
Mhm. I'm gonna hit.
Blow up all creatures.
That's what I was thinking about. And then you hit the.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm gonna choose all creatures converted mana cost 3 or less and 4 or greater. And with that on the stack, I am going to play Dawn's Truce. Deon, I'm gonna gift you a card.
Yay!
And I'm gonna give my stuff indestructible and hexproof, and I get hexproof until end of turn.
So if Bear Umbra is on Tatsunari, do I just lose Bear Umbra?
Yes. Yep.
So you
just
destroyed
lose all
which
creatures.
you did 2. Which
I did
2
all
you do?
creatures. All creatures.
So this comes back with a persist counter, so it's -1. So you're not going to attack me, are you?
Nope.
Um,
agreed.
Yeah, but Silver's gone
We
now.
have
I was
we
gonna
had
say,
a truce for a minute.
Silver's
Here.
gone, so
We got a truce for a minute here. I'm
Yeah, let's get
willing
rid
to,
of your Ascent to Avernus.
I'm willing to do things there.
you only cast 1 spell on your turn, right?
Yes.
You.
You cast 2.
Oh no, I did too because I did do Dawn's Truce.
Monsters.
Yep. So I'll do the treasure. That's why I was gonna do it that way. I'm an idiot.
Sounds about
Yep.
right.
Yeah, it does.
3 mana. 2 board wipes gone already.
Just do that. Hutch 12 in the air. Then I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna crack this for a green and cycle a thicket, tranquil thicket. All right. Draw a card. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to play Garrick's Pack Leader. Then I'm going to spend 6 and play an Ezra Chandler. I will draw a card. Play land. That was my second spell, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm going to attack Jake for 5.
No commander, just
5.
5.
Yep.
Okay. I'll be done.
I really hate that. I know.
What's that? Upkeep and control.
At the time, it's
I
like
know. I know. Just hate it right now.
creature.
Black and black. 2, 3 for 6.
Board wipe.
Main River.
That.
Flying word, sack a creature. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. That's the turn.
Okay. Okay.
Hockey donkey. Yeah, it's not even worrying about Monarch stuff.
No, you
Not
took
anymore.
it too much the one
Not
game.
anymore.
I just
I think it's also gotten to the point where it's like,
Nelly is Forerunner.
Gives things trample again.
I got double trample, baby.
So I did think about hitting all enchantments as one of them.
but then it's like,
Oh. Creature with power 4 or greater entered. I draw a card.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, either way, like with the Dawn's Truce and I was going after that, I think that was fine because you still would have had Tatsunari.
Hit 2 of my treasures for Weaver Harmony. Everybody lose a life. I gain a life.
That's your second spell, so I get
I got us, guys.
thank you.
Hey, he just domed you for 12.
Yeah, it's because I domed him for 7 or 6. So I'll stay away from him. I'll stay away from you too. I'll just pass.
Tap my commander.
Draw a card.
So, pay 3 for Yahenni.
Which does
It's got haste 2/2. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, put a +1 counter on Yahenni and sacrifice creature. He gains indestructible till end of turn.
Yeah, it's a card.
That it is. That it is.
Whenever Bane Ripper.
Yes.
Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. It does see itself die.
And it has a sacrifice creature.
Yeah,
To target it. Yeah.
it's a good card.
It's not the issue.
It's the when a creature dies part. Yeah. It's what, a 6/5?
Yeah.
Nice.
Jake, 17 in the air.
In the air.
Commander.
Block with Bane Ripper.
Yep.
Sure.
You'll take 2. I'll gain 2.
Yep, I figured.
That's fine.
He will get a
I'm
+1
not taking
counter.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. I got rid of Vein Ripper, though.
Yay. Fun game.
Hey, man, that's good for everybody.
You only cast 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
I believe I saw. Thank you.
That's good for everybody, though.
What?
If you're playing Kona, I ain't doing a damn thing.
I'm gonna 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Kona. Trigger.
Didn't you have 2 stacks of commander attacks? Because you removed it once and then you also destroyed our creature.
Oh, yeah, because I did despark it. I forgot about the despark.
But either way, I have the mana.
I want to.
No, you're right. You're right.
Keep us above.
A lot happened that turn.
There you go.
Yours, I think.
You're not attacking.
I want to, but
Untap up, keep it draw.
yeah, there's no Sent to Avernus, no We're All Dying here.
No, return.
He can copy triggered ability from stuff, too, by the way.
What?
With Weaver of Harmony, he can tap it and pay a green to copy a triggered ability. Not saying it matters as much now,
Okay.
but it could later.
I mean, he just goes off and just pings everyone to death. I'm okay with that.
So happened last game.
Tap the mountain and my 3 treasures. Play Queen Marchesa.
Someone get some honor.
I'll get to be the monarch, which we don't have the fancy monarch, so I'm just gonna.
I have a monarch
You have
token.
the fancy monarch. Don't worry, I know you're getting that back soon. Anyway,
Am I?
probably.
If I wanted it, I could have had it back. If I
Probably.
had the ability to get it, I would have had it already.
And then I will move to end step, draw off monarch, and pass the turn.
Ooh, that'd be cool if you drew that card. I hope you drew that card.
Do you want to see what I drew?
No.
It's the best card in the game.
Temple of
Island?
baby.
Basic Island?
No.
Oh.
Neither of the above.
Nope. Dude.
Ooh. 1, 2, green, blue, and a green.
I can't
Oh,
see
Ray and
that.
Frostfang.
What is that?
Attacking creatures I control have Death Touch. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Why do they have to have bad touch?
I like Bad Touch.
Things you can only say certain places.
Nose goes. I think Gunnar lost.
I don't want Gunnar to smoke me again.
I can just kill him.
Yeah.
I could have killed him last turn
So I'm kind of
Why
not.
didn't you?
because I was trying to get rid of Ain Ripper
Okay,
without having to pay the ward.
that's fair.
And stopping myself from dying faster. Plus, Death Touch really doesn't bother me that much.
You got your Henny.
And Rayhan.
Yeah.
So
Use your Henny.
Well, what do you guys seeing over there? 3-3.
a 3/3 and a 3/3.
If you want Monarch, if you send something small, I'd appreciate it much. We're friends tonight.
I'll send a 2/2.
Acceptable.
Deon, I got a 4/4 coming at you on attacks a scry and it's
And
unblockable.
Yep.
And I'll take 2, and you get it.
Let me see here. Get the scry.
Yeah, if you would have hit Gunnar with the unblockable, then the land that comes into play on tap with 13 life would come into play untapped. That you already played it. I know. You could have others. There's 2 other ones.
Alright.
When they deal,
You draw a card.
I got to draw. Do I draw 2 cards off of that since 2 creatures hit 2
Yes.
different people?
What does it say?
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
It doesn't matter. It's just whenever a
Yep.
creature deals
Cool.
damage.
So
So.
draw 2 cards.
Then you will draw for the Monarchy.
The Monarchy.
On end step.
On end step, move to end step. Draw the Monarchy. Play a land. Oh yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
You only cast 1.
Correct. Yeah.
The Arn Frostfang. That's a sweet card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Plaxcaster Frogling.
Draft.
Has Graft 3, and I can pay 2 mana. Target creature with a +1 counter on it gains Shroud until end of turn.
Which just is hexproof. It can't be targeted by spells and abilities. Is that what that?
By any. No, Shroud is just no one can target it, even himself.
Okay.
And then Hexproof kind of came in and phased Shroud out, and now it's all for.
So does Shroud block all spell? Like
Even his stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Interesting. Even his own stuff.
Yep. He can't target it with anything.
Why do Shroud Slippers exist?
Why not?
Because don't they block each other?
No, because Shroud doesn't. Shroud is targeted abilities, not world abilities.
Got it.
I'm moving into combat.
Yeah.
I'm just figuring out what I'm doing here.
Attack yourself. No one will see it coming.
That's the best play you can do
Yeah.
right now.
For real. Hutch, what's your biggest thing?
5/3.
I'm going to send 3/3 Yahenni at you. Ishai at... How big's Marchesa?
3/3 with that touch.
Non-flying or reach.
Non-flying or reach, though. Yeah. I don't know if that's flying
I'm
or
going
not.
to send Ishai your way. Flying 1919. Hutch, you just have a 3/3.
I'll block it with a 2/6.
In response to the attackers being declared. Okay. I'm going to tap 5 for Windshaper Plantar, which when it enters the battlefield during the declare attacker step for each attacking creature, I may reselect which player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. I'm going to read it.
Can I read it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's not the card I was hoping for. I was hoping for the.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to redirect both to Deon.
Okay. So, Deon, you have a 1919 flyer and a 3/3 on the ground.
I will block your 1919 flyer with my 4/6 reach, and I'll put a 4/4 in front of. Oh God! You're gonna save your Yanni, aren't you?
Yes. 100%.
I'll just take the 3 from Yanni.
Okay.
But before damage, I'm gonna tap this to gain 2 life.
Okay.
So I effectively take 1 damage.
Hit me with 19's a lot of damage to take.
Hey! I was going to take out Hutch, but I thought about it otherwise.
I wish I could
Really?
You
redirect
could've.
it.
I
You could've
could have.
killed Hutch.
I could have. But
could've
the old,
redirected towards
because
Hutch.
I'm
But
afraid
I
of the
need Gunnar
Psych
to be
Rift.
fourth.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid of the Psych Rift.
I'm okay
And Hutch and I
with
are friends
that.
tonight.
No.
Yeah. My turn.
Yeah.
All right.
And you only cast 1.
Yep.
So I have to keep track for the tags.
Hey, Hutch, would you let me get a free attack in with Kona? Just 4. That's it. That's all I'm doing. That's one monarch.
And you're not going to attack me after
No,
next turn?
sure.
Okay.
Come at Kona with you for 4.
Okay.
And I get the monarch.
Yep.
Sit on bullshit.
I should just kill Hutch.
Second main phase.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in a Hierophant
I was like,
Bio-Titan.
I can't take that damage from you.
No,
Draw a card.
you didn't have to. You could have just sent it to Hutch.
I told Hutch we were friends. It's kind of rude to send 19 damage to his face when I said we were friends, especially because he already has
We can be
Foe
friends.
Commander
I'm gonna
damage.
put
That's
in
why
a
I didn't send it.
Dawnblade Regent. Draw a card. Move to end step. Draw a card.
I mean, it's 6:45, so
We were chatting and I wasn't paying attention. There's only one spell, right?
yeah, he's only casted one.
We only cast one.
Yes, I
Thank you.
cast
How long?
I know I should pay more
It's
attention.
yours.
Thank you.
Yep, I casted a card.
Control, I'm not the monarch, so we have an upkeep trigger. I got a 1/1 assassin, which I'll put on in a second.
So what we do is you attack Gunnar with your hasty death touch. And that's it. That's all I got.
Darn, it has
And
a darn.
And Marchesa. Actually, he might just block that. But
I was going to say, I think
Huh?
we need to
I
keep
would.
this for blockers, though.
Like,
well, yeah.
Death touch
If he
don't
blocks
bother me.
if he blocks Marchesa though,
It
and you just
would-
recast it.
It would
get Commander.
I guess.
That would be pretty
Yeah.
pretty insane.
And then I just.
Well,
get
Deon, would you
counters
let
and
me
other
hit you
things.
for 1 for the monarch?
Sure.
You would?
Yeah.
You're not going to destroy me
No.
with your big green creatures?
No.
Okay.
I need the Gunner to die.
How many flyers do you have,
Everybody
Gunnar?
is-
He has one
I
flyer.
just have one flyer.
And I'm going to just send a single one
So
damage, sir.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. So how much does it take to activate Kaimi? Or to activate Tatsunari?
2
Two.
mana.
He can kill me if he wants.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, between the flyer and
I'm
him,
just hoping that me not killing him is the fact that he's keeping me alive.
but he
because
needs
I'm-
you to die first, though. That's the thing. Both of them need you.
He can still win with me in third. He cannot.
I thought it was we had the same.
No, he has more
Okay.
points than you.
Okay.
I was just saying, like, if your flyer goes on him, Hutch can kill Gunner.
Then
With
again,
his-
you still have to deal with Deon. Because Deon can still win it.
That does leave me pretty open to Gunnar. So he is pretty tapped out.
That
He has
means-
2 mana open. You know what? I'll against my better judgment. A 4/4 in there at you, Gunnar, and a 1/1 at you, Deon. And then I'll retrieve the monarch. I will draw off the monarch on my end step.
Even then, Gunner or Hutch has the unblockable guy against me.
Mhm.
So
I will play a swamp for turn. Sorry, on my second main, I draw off that and then I'll pass. So
Okay.
I did that in the
Unblockable doesn't matter if you kill
I
him.
wanted to play my land for turn.
I mean, I have to kill him.
And if it just dies because he has to block because you have a 12-12, 8-8,
I can block for
5-5.
12/12. Is it attacking creatures have death touch or just creatures you control have death touch?
Attacking creatures.
Okay.
But you can essentially just make it to where you can't block any of them.
He can also just kill you. Because you can just kill him.
Yeah,
But I
I mean,
didn't.
we're friends.
But
Hutch
you-
and
But I
friends.
didn't.
Deon said he's not.
I made the
attacking you.
choice not to
Sure. But if it,
help Hutch.
Got a green. Play overgrowth.
Will lose life. He can probably just kill me on enchantments. Because he can give his stuff flying. Or is it
Yeah.
attacking?
it's
Because
just
they can block too, can't they? Oh no, it just can't be blocked. I thought they could block too.
no, yeah, because it can't be blocked by, except by creatures with reach or flying, which you have currently
No.
done.
I was gonna say I currently don't. You have
Any-
one.
So it's just, 'cause he has the mana. He can just, will he nuke the Gunner?
He might.
I think it's his best option.
But then it leaves him wide open to you both to kill him
Sure, but
easily.
I feel like
Because that
you,
leaves him with 2 creatures.
like, for what cards can be played I feel like you
I
have
can't
stronger.
play any of them. That's why I haven't. Because you took my command tower, sir. That's why I haven't played anything.
So if you have the
I'm going to give Tatsunari and Nylea's Forerunner because you have no flying, right?
correct.
Nylea's Forerunner flying.
Okay.
I'm going to send 10 at you.
Okay. I'm dead.
You draw 2 cards.
Sorry, Gunnar.
Sorry, Gunnar.
I didn't have shit I could do. I couldn't cast anything.
What color were you missing off of?
White.
Did you have an answer in hand if you had white?
Yeah.
I figured that's why I was like,
I had
either
things,
you-
but I wasn't drawing any lands. There were no lands on top either. Now
Abilities
now you
do
guys
not
are
count
just
as
gonna
spells.
die.
Right.
So
Abilities do not count as spells.
Correct. Abilities do not count as spells.
So I only have one door.
I'm going to tap for a blue and 2 green.
wait, I had a response.
You already shuffled.
I know. That's
everything.
why I'm pissed.
What was your Hey, those are my dice.
Oh yeah, those are. I can give other. It's not just my creatures get shroud.
Okay, but it has to have a counter on it.
Yeah. Doesn't that target?
But it still has 2 legal targets, so the spell still resolves.
But it can't give it to itself at that point.
But the spell resolves and it's still unblockable.
The unblockable part wasn't. I guess yeah, it is still the issue.
Well, I'm going to tap my island and add 2 green for overgrowth. And with 1 of the green, I'm going to commune with the spirits.
And I get a treasure.
I'm going to look at the top 4 cards of my library. I reveal an enchantment or a land from among them and put it onto the battle. Put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom of my library. I'm going to reveal. With the bottom of my library in random order.
Other tap creatures you can have. Okay.
Tap creatures have hexproof,
And then with the
so that was one.
blue. Yeah, so I paid.
So you have a
for-
blue and a green.
Yeah, blue and a green, and then I'll take what 2, so we'll go down to 1 treasure. Cast that.
What does she do again?
Other tapped creatures I control have death touch. Other untapped creatures I control have hexproof.
Okay.
Then I can pay 1 and untap another target creature or land I control.
You have to tap her though too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then that will be turn.
I'm going to. Actually, I'm not going to play that yet. I'm going to sack this, draw a card. Okay.
So if that's the thing,
I'm gonna play Benny. I'm gonna play Benny Supremo, which is also known as Greater Good. So tapped creatures have Death Touch.
Correct.
What does greater good do?
I can sack a creature, draw cards equal to its power, discard 3 cards. Got it.
Bene Supremo.
Yes. I'm gonna bushwhack.
So that's your second
there it is.
treasure.
My 12/12 is gonna fight your Sithis, the card you just played.
Untapped creatures I have hex. Other untapped
Yep.
creatures. Yep.
And then what's the power on your stuff?
I have a 2/2. No, I have a 3/3, a 2/6, a 5, a 6/4, a 3/3, and a
Untapped
4/4.
creatures. You got 3/3.
A 3/3, a 2/2, and a 2/6.
Okay. So I'm going to attack you with the Hierophant Biotitan.
Okay.
It's a 12/12, can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less.
Okay.
And I think Dawnglade Regent, which is an 8/8.
Okay.
Can I attack you for the moment?
How is it?
4.
Is it generous?
It'd
amount?
just be Kona.
It become Kona's okay.
Kona's gonna make him put another creature out if he attacks you with it.
It's fine.
4 there, and so a 12/12, an 8/8, and a 5/5 trample at you. Hutch.
I'll block the 5/5 trample with a 2/6.
Oh yeah, you have that. Oh well.
I'll block the
8/8.
8/8 with the 2/2. And then I'll take 12.
Yes.
I can't block it.
Well, you can block with 3/3.
I will block it with 3/3.
And then you take 4.
You get Monarch.
I will get the Monarch. You don't take anything. Trigger on the stack. I'm going to sack this to draw 5 cards and discard 3. 5. I will discard a Moss Diamond and an Emerald Diamond, and then I will put in a Vaultborn Tyrant. So I'll gain 3 life and draw a card. And then I'll draw a card for that.
Tyrant do again?
A lot.
3 life. Whenever it dies, create a token as a copy.
Play a
Oh,
land.
so just
It's really good.
Yeah. So my Dawnglade Regent is going to get +2/+2, and it's going to fight your Tatsunari Hutch. So, and then I'll play a Looter Scooter. And I'll move down step and draw a card. Smuggler's Copter.
upkeep trigger. There's a good die for this. Sure, he'll do it nicely.
2 Death Touchers.
Turn. I'm gonna tap white and 2 for solitary confinement. At the beginning of my upkeep, sacrifice solitary confinement unless I discard a card. I skip my draw step. I have Shroud, and I prevent all damage that would be dealt to me.
That does the thing.
Does do the thing. And then I'll move to combat. Deon, would you let me hit you with one of the ones again? It has Death Touch. I'm going to swing a 1.
You're going
With
to
that.
swing a 1/1 Death Touch
I know.
at me.
It's horrible. The horror.
I think I'm going to throw Garrick's pack, or I'm going to block with Garrick's Pack Leader.
Okay.
Before damage, I'm going to sack it to draw 4, then discard 3.
Okay.
And I will discard base 1, 2, 3.
And-
Mind Stone on Orange Shaku and base. Well, no. Land, Mind Stone.
Then I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Ooh. Man, solitary confinement's good
It is very good.
if you can have the monarchy.
I would like to have the monarchy. I should have attacked you with the 1/1 and then played solitary confinement.
Probably. Because I definitely would have been less inclined to block.
But it also is creature removal with the Death Touch attack, so it's
Mhm.
kind of, it's fine. Not ideal, but
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's okay. Plus, I kind of want to keep the hexproof around.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone just goes Cypher it, then it's like, well, crap baskets.
And a black.
So blue and a black. That's 5.
We played that, sorry.
Right. Because he's a 3-drop.
2. Play Composer of Spring.
What'll that do?
Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you control 6 or more enchantments, instead you may put a creature or a land card from
Does
my
that
hand.
include himself?
He's not a enchantment.
Okay.
He just has Constellation.
Gotcha.
A creature with
Yeah.
Constellation.
I'm used to a lot of those constellations also being enchantment creatures. So you have 2 mana open.
3 with a treasure.
Right.
2 with a treasure.
Those treasures.
Those treasures. I'll keep them around for a hot minute.
That was your second spell.
Yeah. Well, Kaimi gets around solitary confinement.
It does.
Yes, it does.
It does. It does.
I'll pass.
Do you have anything with flying or reach?
No.
Two, 4, 5, 6. You have Swamp, Mountain Plains. We'll play Thunderfoot Baloth. 5/5 trample. As if I control my commander, it and other creatures I control get +2/+2 and have trample. I'll gain 3 life and draw a card. I will crew the Looter Scooter. I will move to combat. I'm just going to tag everything at Hutch. So a 10/10, a 14/14, an 8/8, and a 5/5.
All on the ground.
All with trample. 5 of it's in the air.
How many creatures are there?
4.
I'm
This
gonna-
can be block set by creatures with power 2 or greater.
Okay.
And this is 5 in the air.
So have to take the 5 in the air.
Okay. They all have
I-
trample, by the way.
I will block the one I can't block with a 5/3. And then the other 2 with Tatsunari and Oran Frostfang.
Yeah.
And then before
4 damage.
before damage, I'm gonna put a treasure, blue, and a black. I'm gonna polymorphic just.
I get draw a card, discard.
Yep. Until end of turn, each creature you control loses all abilities and becomes a blue frog with base power, toughness 1/1.
Well, that just fucking sucks. I got Polymorphous Jest. That's an instant?
Yep.
So all my stuff become 1/1s?
Yep.
With no abilities?
Nope.
In response,
Rivet.
I'm going to sack this. Or no. I am going to draw a bunch of cards. So I'm going to sack this first. So I'm going to sack this.
Does it lose its abilities with the
in
polymorph?
response.
So he's
Oh, sorry, I see,
yeah.
So
sorry,
it's in response.
Yep.
So it's going to come back. So activate this. It's going to come back. When it dies, I get a token that's a copy of it, except for it's an artifact. So,
It's just a straight artifact.
yep. Well, it's the exact same thing, but it's
Yeah,
also
I
an
just-
artifact.
Oh, it's also an artifact.
So, because
it's
if
also
it,
now no longer a 1/1.
well, it'll become a 1/1,
Hey, only till end of turn.
right? But I'm keeping it. So it's gonna see. So I'm gonna gain 3 and draw a card. Then I'm going to draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I was kind of hoping to get you to swing at him, and then I was trying to hopefully he could get low enough
I'm
that
gonna
I could
discard 3
get him to block,
cards.
and then hit him with it, then kill him on my turn. But I was like, I got to do this now.
Yeah, I don't have the creature power to swing at that board right now.
Fuck, what do I want to discard?
I don't
I gotta
think it's
discard 3
reach. Yeah,
cards.
there was
One.
One. Really hoping for one card right now.
2. Thing. 3.
Just keep drawing more cards.
Yeah, kind of.
Something. Till he gets something.
There's not a lot I'm trying to draw to, other than maybe.
Galta.
I mean, Galta would be nice. I can't cast Galta because my Kona loses its ability, so I won't do the thing. I'm just gonna sack this to draw 14, discard 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's kind of what I'm looking for as a heroic.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Okay. Digging for heroic.
Sorta.
Something.
I can't discard cards. Whatever. That's a card I can discard. That I can only do so many lands. Yeah. Cool.
That was your second spell this turn.
That was my first because he's attacking me.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep.
So I think I'm good. So these will die. You'll take 1 in the air because you could have done it before.
Yeah, didn't even
blockers.
think about that until I read the card.
Second main, I'll play a forest. I will cast a monster manual.
That's your second one, right?
Probably.
I believe it is.
Did you put any? Oh yeah, because it lost all abilities. Never mind.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I played the Bailoff beforehand.
So I'm just going to confirm.
1, 2,
You just have
3,
That's 7.
4,
And he's got
5,
29 life.
6,
29.
7.
Like Gunnar deals with Deon's deck, but Gunnar's swinging 19/19s at me, so I have to deflect it. Like it just puts it such a weird place to be put in. I'm just happy I got sent into Avernus and Sword Discord out.
Dude, that was sweet. I'm going to move to end step. I draw off the Monarch. Is that okay? That's not an extra card I want. Do
I got the sent into Avernus and Sword Discord out,
The amount of times that I've wanted to pull this card out.
and then they just had to.
What?
They spent so much
Polymorphic
removal on
Jazz.
it. It was
I
great.
looked at it. I'm like, do I really need it? It just turns everything into frogs. Do I really?
I
need
just
it?
blew up the board.
All right.
It's just hilarious. It's such a good combo.
No, I was not expecting. I was like, all right, I'm just going to attack him. What's he have for like
Oh no! I was
5
blowing
mana?
up.
Oh, yeah, no, that'll.
I was
You need
blowing
the-
up.
I'm just
Every
finally
second.
glad I got to use that for stuff. Ooh, I do want that. Okay. So I'm going to discard a bunch of cards. A Osier Castlum, Fierce Empath, Rampant Growth, Forest, Eladamri Corvectol, Scavenging Ooze, Soul of the Hardest, Coordinated Clobbering, Garrick's Uprising, Forest, Nylea, Forest, Arcane Signet. Ooh, okay, I do have that, so maybe I could. I don't actually. Kogla, and a Hunter's Talent. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
You get to take her away.
Untap. I get another Death Touch Assassin. I do not get a draw.
Correct. So do not draw.
So do not draw. It's just habit. You're like reaching.
You have to discard a
I
card.
do have to discard. So I'm going to discard Solemnity.
Solemnity.
Yeah.
That card doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore. The deck that it was for is gone. So I'm going to tap a mountain and a swamp. And I'm going to play Stormfist Crusader, which at the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card and loses 1 life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many cards in your hand?
2.
2.
Yeah.
How many cards in your hand?
So with these triggers, can I draw and then discard, or do I have to? How
So
do I
That is on upkeep,
And so is
this
you
is
get
also
to draw
on
that.
well,
So
so
that's
that's
a skip your draw step.
right. But after you have your upkeep, discard a
You
card.
okay? So you can stack
Or
it
stack it,
however
yeah.
you want.
Okay.
What we got over there? You gonna play another card?
I am going to play another card. I'm going to tap 4 treasures and a decanter for a Relic of the Wall above. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, I draw a card, and whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, I deal 3 damage to each of opponents, and I gain 3 life.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I am going to pass the turn.
End step.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Monster Manual.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a Galta Stampede Terror onto the battlefield.
Well, I was waiting for, dude.
What does that do again?
He's just done
So
his hand.
it's a 12-12 trample.
Okay.
When it enters, put any number of cards from my hand onto the battlefield.
God.
Spearbreaker Mammoth, Thorn Mammoth. These are all entering simultaneously. So Paleoloth, Apex Altsor, Surican Gorklaw, Thorn Mammoth, Spearbreaker Behemoth. So these will all get counters on them. Well, it's
Hey,
just-
this would probably have been pretty good at this given moment.
Paleoloth will see 3 others enter with power 5 or greater, so I get to put return 4 target creature cards from my graveyard to my hand. So I'm going to bring back Kogla, Vaultborn Tyrant. I think Dawnglade Regent. That does that. And let's go with Nylea. So do that. Apex Altsor is going to fight. I'm going to target Hutch's commander, hold priority. I'm going to give it indestructible until end of turn. So I'm just going to machine gun every creature on the battlefield.
What does...
So Apex Altsor,
it deals
when it
damage.
enters, it fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. When it is dealt damage, it fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. With indestructibility, it just keeps fighting everything until there's nothing left, because it never dies.
That doesn't apply, right?
That's why I'm like, wait a minute, let me read it again.
Because, yeah. I don't have good answers in my hand. It's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does death touch when fights? Do they touch?
But
Yeah,
it's
with
it's damage dealt, so
Yeah.
indestructibility does nothing to it.
Yeah,
Says
that's what
Bye-bye,
sucks, is
yeah.
the fact that he gave it indestructible or what?
How do you fight every creature then? I'm sorry, I don't.
so. Okay, when this is dealt damage, it fights up to one target creature,
And then
but it
it's a
can't.
Oh, and then it just.
So every time it
But
fights,
it can't- yeah.
it fights,
And it can't die due to damage-based or destroy effects.
Gotcha.
So that's the nifty little thing. So like Spear Breaker, Behemoth, and Heroic Intervention.
Anything else?
No.
I'll move to my turn.
I don't have a way to deal with things being dumped on the battlefield, unfortunately, because they're not.
And you don't
being
have
cast.
5 mana, so he doesn't have Ink Shield.
True.
Land for
He has a lot of way to not cast things, which isn't good in a certain card.
It's redundancy is just kind of the thing. So like between Korvac Doll, the Monster Manual,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
do stuff.
I'm gonna try to do something, I guess.
Okay. I have no mana. So the only thing that's indestructible is my 5/5.
I'm gonna cast Villainous Wolf for 7.
7? Targeting
You.
Okay. So joke's on you. You can't Villainous Wealth your 7 if I exile my whole or draw my whole deck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get a Blighted Woodland, a Despair Essential, Verdant Sun Avatar, Vivian Reed, Force, and Terastodon.
You want to cast or just play?
You
I can
get to
only
play
cast.
with 7 or less.
Yep.
So
I can only cast.
yeah, without paying their mana cost. The rest are exiled, right?
Yes.
So you gain 7 life.
Whenever someone's avatar or another, yep, I gain 6 life. Maybe go to the toughness, right?
Yep.
7 life.
And Vivian enters with
I think that
4 or 5.
5.
Artifacts, enchantments, Greater Good, Monster Manual, Smuggler's Copper, Soul Ring.
talking about the standings.
Oh, yeah.
I like the way that the standings actually fell to where
I
you
wish we
guys
would've been
needed to
closer.
politic and figure out.
Let's get a +1er.
Okay.
I wish it would have gone a little closer because there wasn't politicking for me.
Yeah, you were
Everyone
kind of
wanted
like.
Gunnar to die fourth.
Hutch could win.
Hutch had the most wiggle room out of those two.
Yeah. Because he could have won with me in third and then got the tiebreaker over me.
Then why'd you
had-
swing a 1919 at me?
He didn't swing it at you. He swung it at me.
Well, that's true.
No,
I redirected
no.
it.
I swung it at Jake. Jake swung it at you.
Look, last I
That's
checked, my creature's the one that blocked it and died.
Yes, but he's the one that declared the attacker going that way. Because he redeclares attackers, sir.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna reveal Triton Wavebreaker.
Combo piece, kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole sorcery speed combo that you're like at the end
I had a negate.
in response.
Pass.
I had a negate hand. I could have stopped him.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how it would go.
Draw.
And it went to him trying to take Stalker's whole deck.
Okay.
That
So I
had
wanted to do
stop.
the Deon.
That I had to stop.
Let's see. Can I just kill people? Probably.
Probably.
All right.
+2/+2 and trample.
You sure you don't want to
Everything
cast
has
2
trample
spells?
from
I know, but didn't you have the lieutenant?
it
Oh,
died.
it died.
So I'm gonna play Monster Manual. I'm gonna Monster Manual and a Vaultborn Tyrant. So it's gonna get a counter from Surak. I'll gain 3 life and draw a card. Paleoloth will trigger.
Can you heal him out?
I'm going to get back a card I probably should have because Woodfall Primus.
Yeah.
Then my Thorn Mammoth is a 7/7, so it's going to fight Verdant Sun Avatar. Then 3, 5. I'm going to put in a Woodfall Primus casting. Oh shit! I gained actually. Is that 2 Vaultborn Tyrants? Is that one and that one? Aha! So this is going to enter. I'm going to destroy your solitary confinement.
Okay.
And then I'm going to gain 6 and draw 2 cards. It's going to get a +1/+1 counter and haste from that. That sees that enter, so that's going to fight the Despair Sentinel. 1, 2. And it enters. I get to return a creature from my graveyard to my hand. Let's do a Hierophant Bio Titan. Move to declare attackers. I'm going to send 16 at Jacob. Then that's 14. Yes. Yep. So that's 14 plus 6 is 20, 31 at Hutch.
That is it, my friend.
4 damage.
Yes.
I'll tap for Selfless Squire.
Yeah.
He's going to enter with 16 counters.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Hutch dies.
Because it prevents the damage,
It
right?
prevents all damage that would be dealt to you this turn.
Okay. Hutch dies.
Mm-hmm. Me dead.
Then Kona triggers second main phase.
Mm-hmm.
I will put in a Nylia the Keen-Eyed. I'm gonna gain 6, draw 2. Is it a May? Just nope, not a May. Cool. Paleoloth will trigger. I'll get back Verdant Sun's Avatar. I don't need the life. Now I gotta draw for Monarch, which won't matter, but I'll have to discard something.
And I'm dead.
Just get as a root. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with Thunderfoot Baloth because why not? Draw for Monarch. Discard. 1, 2.
Do you have any replays after you discard?
4,
I don't think this game is going
5, 6.
Just depends what you draw, bud.
Yep.
Part of the cards.
Part of the cards right here. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Discarding 3 lands and
That is
a bunch
really
of
good.
creatures.
I'd say you have to play that.
Talisman of Conviction.
Ooh, buddy.
Ooh, buddy.
Ooh, buddy.
And then I will go out with honor and swing a 17/17 at you.
Okay.
And then
Does
I'll
that
be
does
dead.
that trample?
It does not have trample.
I will block with this and this, which are indestructible. Which
Okay.
technically that has a counter because of Sorek. So that's 12. I'll throw Thorn Mammoth in the way and I'll make Thorn Mammoth indestructible.
Okay.
And I'll kill your thing.
Okay. And then I'm dead.
Yeah.
Good game.
All
Are
right.
you dead now?
So
I mean,
Yeah.
Cards in hand?
you got it.
no cards in hand.
And then
I ended
just
up
swing
in
off.
second. Chiro in third. Hutch got fourth.
Hey guys, thank you for making it all this way. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. And if you are in the area, the 3rd weekend of February.
Would be the 15th.
So yes, the Shops League. So if you're in the Northwest Ohio, Bryan area, feel free, come on down, say hi. Most of us are here most of the time. Do that, and then we should start getting videos out for season 2, February 9th. Between then, we'll be doing some PDH. So if you like more low-powered or more budget-friendly, even more so, check those videos out. Anyway, thank you, and have a great night.